What's up guys, shinyhunterzach here, back with another TCG pack opening video, and I am finally getting to open up my Fates Collide booster box. Now I am very happy to have received this in the mail. I got this from the TCG exchange. Really nice service that didn't charge me as much as I normally pay, which is awesome. Really happy to finally get to open the newest set in the western side of the world. And I'm looking for a lot of stuff for my set in here, so let me go ahead and get the shrink wrap off of this, and I'll show you guys the whole box after that. The back of this box actually is sort of not as well shrink wrapped, which is kind of weird. It's more loose, the shrink wrap is, I guess, than most boxes that I've opened, but that's probably just a packaging error. So let's go ahead and get that out of the way, and you can already kind of see the back here. It says reality shifts and is remade. I think I've seen that on some other Fates Collide products. Of course, you can see the Kensugi Mori artwork here for Mega Alakazam, sort of the mascot of the set. And then we also have Lugia Break on this side. We have down here, or over here I should say, Delphox Break. Then on the front, like I said, we have Mega Alakazam. And up here we have Zygarde, which has a break in this set. Not a full art though, just a regular old break. But let's go ahead and actually properly set the box up by going like this. And then there we go. Sort of folds in like that, and we have a box to open up here. So I'm going to start with the right side like I usually do, which means I'm going to be starting with this Delphox pack. Let me, of course, move the DS over here and move the camera down so you guys can see this a little better. If my tripod will stay up. It's been having a lot of trouble lately, but hopefully it'll do pretty well for this video. I'm planning to film this in 3 parts, so I'll do 12 packs in this part and then 12 in the subsequent parts as well. But let's go ahead, like I said, and get into it with this Fates Collide pack. What am I saying? They're all Fates Collide pack, just this Delphox pack. Oh man. It's gonna be a long opening if I keep making mistakes like that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And in this pack we have a Whismur, Minccino, Riolu, Binacle, Solosis, a Dome Fossil Kabuto, a Double Colorless Energy, and a Cinccino. So I think we got Minccino and Cinccino in that pack. My reverse is an Ammonite, which is an uncommon because you need to restore it first with the Helix Fossil. And then my rare is a Snorlax regular rare, very large Snorlax with Swallow and Toss and Turn. You can see actually some people in the background. I don't know if they're trainers or just villagers or civilians, I don't know, but they're there chilling out in the background. Let's move on to a Lugia pack. And that one opened up super easily. I'm gonna keep the code card faced with the code showing toward me so that I'm not spoiled, because when they did the last set before this one, XY Breakpoint, they changed the code cards so that they have a different weight to combat people, sorry about that, to combat people weighing the Pokemon packs. But they've done that for 2 sets in a row now, but they have different backgrounds, they have different designs on the code card, I should say, so it spoils whether you're getting a regular rare or something more than a regular rare, depending on what code card art you have. So I don't want to look at that and spoil myself. That's part of why I put the rare in the reverse down on a DS, so that I don't see any different border. But after that long-winded explanation, let's go ahead and get into this pack. We have a Bronzor, Burmy, Carbink, Larvitar, Diglett, Pupitar, Energy Reset, and Servine. I think that's my first Energy Reset, really. It says, put as many energy attached to your Pokemon as you like into your hand. That's kind of cool, actually. Some cool strategies can be used with that, I assume. My reverse is a Moltres, and that is a rare. One of the 4 pre-release promos in the set. I did not get it as a pre-release promo, though. And my rare is an Amistar. So we got an Omanite in the last pack as a reverse, and now we have the Amistar regular rare. Next pack here is going to be a Zygarde pack. Have not pulled a Zygarde EX for my set yet, so that's something I'm looking to get out of this box. We have a Seal, Riolu, Jigglypuff, Fennekin, a Snivy, Weezing, Lassus Special, and Shuckle. Reverse is a Bronzor, which actually could be useful because the Bronzong in this set is kind of cool. And that is a common. My rare, oh wow! Oh my god, that looks beautiful. I was really hoping to pull an Alakazam Full Art card, and I have just gotten one of them, the Mega Alakazam. It looks really, really nice. It's got the spoons literally all around the card, and also the sort of blue, almost lightning bolt pattern, but let me sort of tilt it so you guys can see the pattern in the light. It looks absolutely gorgeous. Number 118 out of 124 in this set. There's actually 125 cards because there's also a secret rare. Whoops, I keep knocking into my table there, but this is an awesome, awesome full art. First ultra rare of the box is a great one, so let me put that in the background and let us continue on with, fittingly enough, a Mega Alakazam pack. I guess it'd be more fitting if the Mega Alakazam was in this pack, but I'm certainly not complaining. We have Jigglypuff, Deerling, Riolu, Snubble, a Binacle, Strong Energy, which I can't believe they reprinted in this set. This is originally from Furious Fists, a Chinchino, and Shauna. Lots of reprints in this set. All with the same artwork for the most part. Reverse is, ooh, we got a break here. We have an Amistar break. This one I do not have. This one is very, very difficult to get into play because you have to first get a Helix Fossil. Then you have to restore the Ammonite, from the Helix Fossil. Then you have to evolve the Ammonite into Amistar with the Ammonite, of course. And then you put the break on top of the Amistar. So unless you have an Archie's Ace in the Hole, which would still take 2 turns, then you're going to be spending like 4 turns getting this thing out. But ability Dangerous Tentacle, once during your turn before you attack, you may switch one of your opponent's benched Pokemon EX with his or her active Pokemon. So only EX Pokemon are affected by that. 140 HP, and that is pretty nice. So nice ultra rare there, and my rare is a Moltres. So I consider breaks to be ultra rares. I know some people don't, but for the purpose of this video, I'm going to count them as ultra rares. You can count them as whatever you want when you open up some packs, which I hope you will. We have Meowth, Coughing, Burmy, a Volibee, Larvitar, Altaria Spirit Link, which looks just like a bunch of clouds with a little bit of Pokemon in there. Then we have Chaos Tower, which looks really nice, and Hawlucha, which they've printed quite a lot, actually. Reverse is an Alakazam Spirit Link, which looks excellent. That is an uncommon. And my rare is the first holo of the box, which is a Lucario. I've pulled more of this Lucario than any other holo in the set. This was the first holo I got from this set. I got it from the first pre-release, and it has the Mega Alakazam in the background there. But I really like the artwork on it, so I'm not complaining too much at all. But we'll put that off to the side and continue on with the right side of the box. I believe we are now halfway through this opening. Yeah, we've done 6 packs, including this one. And we have a Fennekin. That'll focus, there we go. Solosis, Snivy, Meowth, a Gothita, Kabuto, Loudred, and Fairy Drop. My reverse is a Minccino, which is very thick. Its body is basically the same size as its head. It's very rotund, which is really cute. And that is a common. And my rare is, ooh, nice! Moving on with another EX, we have a Genesect EX. I've not pulled this one yet either. Steel type as opposed to the grass type Genesect EX that was one of my favorite EXs ever in Plasma Blast. We have 180 HP with Drive Change is the ability. Once during your turn before you attack, you may put a Pokemon tool card attached to this Pokemon into your hand, and then Rapid Blaster for 3 metal does 100 damage, and you discard as many metal energy as you like to this Pokemon, and it does 20 more for each energy discarded in this way. So not the greatest attack. It could have been like Keldeo EX's attack where it does a set amount of damage plus 20 more for each certain type of energy on that Pokemon. So like 100 plus 20 for every metal energy on that Pokemon, but that might have been OP, so I don't know. Really, really nice pull though. I've already gotten 3 things ultra rare wise that I did not have, which is always great for a booster box. Solosis, Riolu, Spoink, Diglett, Larvitar, Braixen, Fairy Garden, and Team Rocket's Handiwork. Fairy Garden also getting a reprint without new artwork, which is kind of sad. My reverse is a Dome Fossil Kabuto, which is an uncommon, pardon me. And my rare is a Bronzong, which I've gone over the ability for, but basically it prevents all effects of attacks including damage done to your bench Pokemon, which I am all about. Protect those bench Pokemon at all costs. And you're active if you can help it. Volby, Riolu, a Cottony, Seal, Whismur, Alakazam Spirit Link, a Fossil Excavation Kit, which allows you to put 2 of any combination of Helix Fossil Almanite, Dome Fossil Kabuto, or Old Amber Aerodactyl cards from your discard pile into your hand. So if you're playing one of those decks for some reason, then you can use that. And Wormadam. Oops. My reverse is a Spoink, which I really feel bad for Spoink. I think its Pokedex entry says if it stops bouncing, then it dies, which is really, really sad to think about. And this seems very, very shiny. A lot of the reverses in this set, depending on the source I get them from, like which source the pack comes in, they tend to be really, really shiny compared to past ones, which is kind of cool. And then my rare is a Mandibuzz. Alright, let's see what else we can get in this first part of the booster box. Has been very, very good so far. I'm very happy with it. We have a Bronzor, Minccino, Deerling, Carbink, Fennekin, Random Receiver, which actually did get new artwork, Scorched Earth, and Old Amber Aerodactyl. No new artwork for Scorched Earth, unfortunately. My reverse is a Volibee, a Kind Volibee, which seems a little lighter than normal. Like, you can even kind of tell on the card, it looks a little faded almost. But that is a common. And my rare is a Carbink, which actually might not even be as good as the common one. The common one prevents all effective attacks including damage done to that Carbink by EXs. And this one says basic energy attached to your basic Pokemon can't be discarded by effects of your opponent's attacks, abilities, or trainer cards, which isn't bad. But I don't know if it's better than the other ones, so I will let you guys be the judge. What is this? Pack number 10? Question mark, maybe? Pretty sure it's 10. So here's the Carbink I was talking about. There we go. Safeguard, prevent all effects of attacks, including damage done to this Pokemon by your opponent's Pokemon EX. Then we have Larvitar, Diglett, Spoink, Coughing, Dugong, Wigglytuff, and Mega Catcher, which is a really disappointing card. Like, switch one of your opponent's benched Mega Evolution Pokemon with his or her active. It only works on a very few select number of Pokemon, and one of the most powerful of those, Primal Groudon, it doesn't even work on that because of that card's Omega ability or whatever, Omega Barrier I think it's called, so kind of disappointing. Reverse in this pack is a Lugia, which looks really cool. I am a huge fan of Lugia and of this card. That is a rare, which you can use to evolve your Lugia Break if you pull one of those. And my rare is an Aerodactyl regular rare. So yeah, I believe we have 2 packs left, including this one. It's been a very good part, like I've said. I'm very happy with this box so far, and I hope you guys will come on over to parts 2 and 3. We have Gothita, Riolu, a Cottony, Burmy, Snubbull, Kabuto, Kangaskhan, and Wormadam. My reverse is a Cottony, which is just a common, and my rare... Ooh, nice! We got an Audino EX! My friend Ian is going to be very, very jealous of me. Audino EX is a very cute Pokemon, very bulbous head, it's 3D, but also almost claymation looking in terms of artwork. We have 180 HP, we have Drain Slap, which does 20 for 1 energy, and you heal 20 from this Pokemon, and then Do the Wave, a throwback to one of the original, I think the original Wigglytuff, which had an attack called Do the Wave, which does the exact same thing, 60 and then 10 more damage for each of your bench Pokemon. So the exact same attack, completely unchanged. Obviously with the power grade exponentially rising as the TCG has gone along, that attack is much worse now than it was before, but still a really cute card, and I'm sure Ian will be very excited and jealous when I show him that. So I believe this is the last pack for this part. Thank you guys so much for watching. like I said, I hope you guys will stick around for parts 2 and 3, which should be coming out in the next day and then the day after that when this video goes up. But in this last pack here we have Minccino, Snubbull, Deerling, Riolu, Jigglypuff, Audino Spearlink to follow that Audino EX, Helix Fossil Ammonite, and N, which is a great card with great new artwork as well. My reverse here is a Wigglytuff, which is pretty cute. That is an uncommon. And my rare is a Kabutops regular rare. So, really good. First part of this box, we have here an Audino EX, a Genesect EX, an Amistar Break, which you can see better there, and a full art Mega Alakazam. So really good. First part, like I said, thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you have not already, like and favorite the video, and leave a comment down below. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Twitch at shinyhunterzach for more content, and until next time, I will see you guys later.